Today, we need to talk about a story that is as heartbreaking as it is confusing. It all takes place in a small, quiet town, but what happened there? Well, it speaks to a much larger, much more urgent issue. This is the story of the Long family and the warnings that were left behind for all of us to see. Madbury, New Hampshire. You know, it's a quiet, peaceful kind of place. The kind of town where you think something like this could never, ever happen. But it did. And in a single night, an entire family was destroyed, leaving a community and really, the rest of us, just asking why. So to really understand how a family and a whole community could be so completely shattered, we have to start where this story ended, with the absolutely horrifying discovery on the night of August 18th. Late in the evening on Monday, August 18th, authorities got a 911 call that brought them to a home on Maharamid Drive. When they went inside, they found a scene that is just unimaginable. 4 members of the Long family were deceased. But amid all that tragedy, there was one small miracle. A toddler was found inside, alive and physically unharmed. A handgun was also recovered at the scene. The official autopsy findings paint a really clear and just gut-wrenching picture. The reports confirm that Ryan Long, who was 48, died from multiple gunshot wounds. His 2 little boys, 8-year-old Parker and 6-year-old Ryan, each died from a single gunshot wound. All of their deaths were ruled homicides. And their mother, 34-year-old Emily Long, died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Her death was ruled a suicide. But here is the thing. This tragedy didn't just come out of nowhere. The investigation pretty quickly uncovered a digital trail that Emily had left behind. It was a series of online posts that were basically a public diary of her very private and very deep despair. She'd actually created this whole identity for herself online, brain cancer wife. And this wasn't just some hashtag. No, it was her way of defining the immense, all-consuming pressure she was under as the main caretaker for her husband, Ryan, who was fighting a terminal brain cancer called glioblastoma. Her social media became her only outlet. I mean, in her own words, she called her TikTok account her personal diary, cheaper than therapy. It was this raw, unfiltered confession to the entire world about a turmoil she clearly felt she couldn't talk about anywhere else. But then, her posts started to take an even darker turn. Just days before the shootings, she wrote this. Looking back on those words now, I'm getting out of this depression whether I want to or not. It just carries this devastating, chilling weight. It shows this desperate desire for her pain to end by any means necessary. Now, I want to shift gears for a second, because what happened here isn't just tragic, it is also extremely rare. And to really grasp the scale of this, you have to put